Baradelli, who I've known his father and his sister Anna for years, he is the head of the Young Republicans of Beaver County. Let's talk about why President Trump's message is something that young Republicans everywhere, but especially in Beaver County, when you think about our manufacturing base, should really buy into, Luke.
Yeah, well, I think his tax cuts and what he did with that and him hitting those points last night, it hits all of us. I think his focus on the border and the security of Americans, it includes all of us, young or old. So, I think his message across the board, when he talked about getting legislation to ban late-term abortion, again, young Americans, especially or specifically here in Beaver County, we're having young couples are having families and thinking about that. So having that ability and having that legislature on the table, I think is extremely important.
All right, listen, one other thing, and then we'll let you go. And Ralph and I are going to talk about the upcoming election. Number of Republicans are all in, and also looking ahead to 2020 with President Donald Trump. My question to you is, why do you think, when I was covering the courthouse, when I was younger than you, it was Democrat, Ralph will attest to that. Where do you think the change started? And obviously you look at the current county commissioner base, and Dan Camp, the chairman, was here earlier. It has evolved, it has changed. Why do you think it's changed and is leaning more to the right now than ever before?
Well, I mean, if you look at the value system that us Republicans have, I think a lot of people are starting to feel aligned with that. And whether you're young or old, they know that the Republicans are pretty firm and have been consistent with what our values are. And we're not afraid to stand up and talk about that. I think that has driven some Democrats to switch and come over to our side, and we're seeing the party grow within the county. So I think it's going to continue to do that as well.
And you have to agree, having Jim Christiana as the chair here in Beaver County, that's a bright light.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ralph Flair and I, one more here from the Republican Party Beaver County headquarters in Rochester. Stay with us with your Pratte Pack.